Other people notice it too. Sorry, YouTube, but the secret's out. You're a bad guy. YouTube's a bad guy. So how you gonna treat the bad guy telling you, don't look at this, don't look at this, don't look at this over here? It's kind of, it's like one of those things where, you know, once you know, you don't even have to know what the things are, and you don't even have to be right. Once you know that there's a bad guy, then the possibility of them doing anything for you is either for their own good or to build credibility to get their own good in the future. So that's nice. I like to see that, because it's a downward slope. I don't have really anything to do with it. Just keep talking, and people don't really want to listen, or do want to listen, but YouTube doesn't want them to listen. So, you know, they try to manipulate things, and this is the way that life is. See, look, you don't have enough people liking your stuff for us to show anybody else. Sorry, you don't have enough views. Nobody's even liking your comments, you know. You should try making a comment like, we love you, this or that, whatever. I so much love this, I can't live without this or that, blah, blah, blah. You know, those type of comments. The ones that don't really mean anything, just kind of your devotive comments, those ones get likes, because other people are like, yeah, I like it too. I'm going to be in that group. I'm one of the 25,000 people that liked it. Yay. There's so many people that think like me. I'm watching this video, and it's on YouTube, so, you know, what did I just say? But anyways, I think this stuff gets to, I'm on YouTube. I'm not a liar. I'm not a faker or anything like that. I'm just a regular person talking. Well, with the whole subliminal thing and everything like that, I probably am doing somebody else's agenda and not even knowing it. So who knows? Maybe we're all fucked. If that's the case, we're all fucked. If I'm just a program tool, thinking that I'm not a program tool, but that's my programming, is to think that I'm not a program tool. That'd be so scary. I mean, to think that I woke up into another dream. I look up and my name's there. Does that mean I'm right? Maybe we're just not supposed to try at all. Come on. We're not going down there yet. Guru wants to walk up here. Guru's the boss. I think this is where the air comes out. Anyways, I'm watching this video about music and stuff, the music industry. Yuki, come on, please. I don't know what she wants. She probably just wants to drink it. It's so far away. The tide's out again. It was on subliminal messaging in the music industry and manipulation. Can they predictive programming and all of these things. predictive programming is actually the subliminal messaging. It doesn't even have to be about the certain event. Like I was just saying, am I doing this or that for me, or is it for somebody else? And you don't even know it. They have you thinking in a certain way. So this problem has a 78% chance of making you feel this way, making you think this outcome, because of other programming that we've done. When this happens, do this outcome. And so all of these things are built upon each other. And then how is reality created? Through your subconscious, subliminal, subconscious programming, and now you're creating the world that we live in, creating the things that we see. Perhaps that could be the Mandela effect. I mean, any kind of concept you could think of, you could think it up and then promote it into people, and then they're thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. Do you think that makes me feel like there should be able to be teleportation, because we talk about teleportation a lot. And so if everybody's thinking about teleportation, there probably is. But we also have the out-of-body experiences and things. Maybe that's just a builder for them to build upon, and we have inside our mind the idea of teleportation, but that we can't do it, that it's impossible, and then it is impossible. Come here. Come here. Where is it? Come on, you want to see the water? Ooh, I just saw the coolest rock. There was a person, so I had to walk by. I didn't feel like saying hi or anything. I didn't even look at him. We didn't get to make eye contact or anything. It actually felt like I was doing a bad thing. Like I was being mean to that person. It was kind of social experiment on myself. It's a dog. Oh, there he is. He doesn't like going to the beach. He likes walking up by the hill. Maybe they're clams, just a whole shitload of clams. So many clams that it comes out like a furious bubble. Who knows? I don't. That's not saying that I couldn't find out. Isn't that fun? That rock looked like it was fucking old. All worn away like the Sphinx. I think rocks are cement. Nature's cement. Most of this is probably just a sheet. Wouldn't you think? The ground, I wonder how it moves and mixes. Is it just flowing like a liquid would flow? That just oozing over each other. Coming in this way. All those flows, different pressures, moving things, different densities, different, is it an attraction? Is an attraction, would you consider an attraction like a pole? You see, it's all about the position that you're in, I would say, wouldn't you? There is no pole in reality, but in the concept, there is an attraction, and we would say an attraction could be a pole, a push in that direction, I guess, is what the scientists would want you to say, a push in that direction. I was attracted to them, so it wasn't like you were pulled in that direction, it's like you were pushed in that direction. Because if you are the attracted, then you are the mover. But that show I was watching, it was all people talking about, like scientists and psychiatrists, talking about subliminal messaging, and then they would and then they'd show some musician, and he'd be all, yeah, we never did that. We didn't do that. There's nothing in Stairway to Heaven. And then the next clip of the video is they got a room full of people that have never heard this idea before. And then they play the music for them and all this stuff. And some hear it, some don't. I mean, they actually play it backwards for them. Something smells like laundry detergent. Anyways. It's a thing. It's a thing. Sorry if you don't like it. It's a thing. They put subliminal messages in the music. Well, don't forget that the music has a tone or a pitch or whatever, a vibrational frequency, and it's chosen by them, the people that are producing it. Could be written in this, which is a beneficial thing. If we know that this is a beneficial thing and this isn't a beneficial thing, and we choose the thing that's not beneficial, then that seems like you're trying to do harm. Now, doesn't it? Doesn't it seem that? So then what? You have to prove to them, prove to others that they're doing harm? Well, no. Intentionally doing harm? No. You don't have to do any of that because it's already been proven that it's there. But they don't change it. So that's the proof that you need right there. It's there to fucking harm you. What the fuck is so hard to figure out about that? Hey, this right here, this kills us when we do this. Yeah? You want some more? Yes, but only because it's made so that I want more. You shouldn't be giving this more of this to anybody. Yeah, but they ask for it. Yeah, but it makes them ask for it because of the way that it's designed. Oh, so you're saying you want more? And that the person that is trying to give you more and more should be taken out of the equation. I don't know how. I'm not saying anything more than that. I'm just saying, if I was God, I would... Ooh, cool one. A big triangle. That's a nice piece of steel. That's nice. We could build a box. Put our head in it. The subliminal stuff is out there. They admit it. They don't admit it. It doesn't fucking matter. The Judas Priest thing. The two kids tried to kill themselves. One kid blew his face off and the other kid killed himself. Who the fuck would ever... Who would ever... I mean... This kid blew his face off. I mean... I don't know. He wants them charged with murder. It just seems weird. You see, if that kid was subliminally made to do that, then... It's fucking horrible. They were doing that to people. Imagine the joy they felt when they were pulled into court. All the people seeing their stuff and hearing their stuff. They want to hear this stuff about what made these kids kill themselves, try to kill themselves and try to kill themselves. The whole court case itself being publicized is subliminal, is mind programming. That's what I say. Like, we know about these tricks where, wow. It's just nothing. How old is that? It's a log, don't you think? I don't know if it's my mind or what, but it smells like fire. It's pretty fun, I think. Anyways. People trying too hard. Trying way too fucking hard. How much energy does it take to fucking study all this stuff? Learn all this subliminal bullshit? Put it in there. All for some fucking secret fucking thing so that you can get money off of music and things like that. What all you have to do is just a sure bet, I guess is what it is. But all you have to really do is just have a good music and people will listen to it. I don't know. Did I lock the car? Shit. I think that's fucked up if I didn't. Petting the dog on the beach. Petting the dog on the beach. All right, let's go. Your favorite? It's up here's your favorite, Guru. Come on. My old friend till the end. Go. Hooky dookie. Come on, Yuki. I'm getting hot. All hot and bothered. Take this switcher off. Oh my God! Change cars. Me and my dogs. Where we go? There. We don't stay there. Life is like a box of chocolates. Is it? They're OR scrubs. Oh, are they? Dun 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 dun. Come on. Why is it always you gotta be pulling on me some weird way? I gotta walk over here now, huh? Come on, Dad. Come over here. Come over here. Look, I'm making him walk over here. Come on, over here, over here, over here. Now I'm gonna come over here. She says, shut up. There's like things popping into my mind. It's like, I've said this before. I'm sorry. Oh, you guys just think I need help. If you think I need help, let me just get this out of the way right now. Well, fuck off. Fuck off. If you think I need help, fuck off. I don't want no help. Don't want your help. I don't even really want you here. Thinking bad things. Thinking bad things on me. I do want to say, I think that I'm protected. I'm not asking for people to try to test that. But it might not even seem like I win in the moment, but I'm a good person and I'm not worried about it. So you think whatever you want to think. But anyway, so you walk along and get this idea like, it's you, it's your head. It's your voice inside your head. This is a piece of wood, it's so fucking light. And I think, yeah, if I was the dog, I'd be saying this. I think you're channeling the dog. And so, I can't prove it. I don't want to take any tests or anything like that. I don't need to prove it. That's what's going on, I believe. There we go. There's a word that we can say, a thing that we can say, I believe. I don't know it. That's what I believe is occurring. And it probably seems weird to most, but it's like, I think, what do you think about world peace? And the first thing that came into my mind was just nothing, it has nothing to do with me. That was the first thing the dog said to me, was it has nothing to do with her. I said, what do you think about world peace? And she said, she doesn't think about it. It doesn't, nothing to do with her. She doesn't care. Come on. It could be just me making something up. If we're all connected though, is me making something up, is that the bridge to the communication? Is that how subliminal stuff works? Is I think it's me. I think it's me that thinks that, but it's really the dog that thinks that. And it's getting the idea across. It's kind of a passive way to portray an idea. So what if I did that to all the people around me? Talk to them like I was a dog. And I don't mean woof, woof, woof. I just mean tell them what I want them to do without telling them what I want them to do. You see, that might sound bad, but it's all up to me. You know, I can make that bad or I can make that good. And what is bad and good is only relative to me. And so, you know, my good and bad is different than your good and bad. There's things that could be good for both of us, even at the same time. And so I think that gives us this illusion of we can have a good world or a bad world, like we all fucking agree upon it. You know? We don't. I don't think we agree upon it. So I don't know. Maybe that's the forever conflict. There's more of us than one. Even though there is only one of us, we make up a broken mind that needs help. You think about it, it's weird. I know you guys can't think about it the way I'm thinking about it. I can't even portray it. But you could think about it in your own way and imagine if maybe you think it's what I'm thinking about. I don't know. I'm pretty deep right now. Pretty deep right now. That looks deceptive. Like down there, I'd say that's a rather good elevation change. I think if you were to fall from that height, you could get hurt. If that elevation change was a cliff, that one definitely. But you see that one, you couldn't really fall down that one. You could tumble down that one. I think for you to fall down that one, well, how far do you think it is from there to there? I think if you were to jump, you could maybe make it halfway, 3/4 of the way down. What do you think, Oro? He says, don't hit me. What's up, bud? Hold on. Hold on. I put the phone on the dog. He's my table. That'd be pretty dope. If I had a robot dog, it would have a table that came out of its back. So, and then I got a table. I could be like, hey, come here. I need a workspace. And then the dog could be right there and I could make a sandwich. Because he's a refrigerator. Walking around with 2 robot dogs. Oh, I could put the brains of them in the robot dogs. Would that be weird? I wonder if they tried to do that. Put a dog's brain in a robot dog. That seems like that would be more something that they do instead of a person. Like, you know, put that dog, put something's brain in. Maybe not the dog. Maybe something that's easier to train, like a chimpanzee or something. Put a chimpanzee in a robot's body, but just put the brain in. That's been in so many movies. The brain in the jar, hooked up to the electrodes, and it flashes or glows, and it talks. That's, you know they're trying that. You know they're trying that. Wow. Yesterday was such a funky, cold day. And last night was cold. But today's so fucking hot. It's only the morning and I feel like it's cooking me. You guru. What's that noise? Yeah, let's go down to the water. Go, come on. It's cold down here. Why is it all wet right here? Get my boots in the water, get them cooled down. Can't go in there. It's so different. Oh, it's improved my temperature so much. I feel so good now. That just popped into my head. Just go down there and walk in the cool water. Maybe just go close to the cool water. Up there away from the cold water, it's so hot. I know that sounds stupid. But you just don't I guess you could think about that as programming. You know, you just don't think about the things, you just do them. Like everybody just does things. It's just a piece of sand. This is sand and mud pressed together. Well, actually, not even pressed together. I bet you this was a pile that was created underwater from like one of those things bubbling out, and its own weight. It's some kind of concoction where its own weight, when it begins to settle, its own weight creates something hard. Because look at this beach. That's a good idea. What's it say? B X I don't know what it says. Guru. What if people just volunteered? What if you lived in a windy area and you got a collection together? Not through the government, going door to door, and all the people could give time or things to barter, whatever. We could just, it depends on how free of a society we are. You know, if we can get the materials, then that would be great. We just have volunteers. If we can't get the materials, then we have to have funding. But if you all got together and made a wind turbine, a sea tide harnesser, anything, there's continuous forms of energy all around us, and it's just not tapped into because it's not profitable. Everything that we do now is for profit. You think it's for your well-being. It's not. Your well-being is for profit. They've turned your well-being into profit. They're profiting off of you. They've turned you out into, you are the commodity. Keep you happy. Keep you stupid. What if we all just made some power and everybody had it for free? Oh, here's where the power comes out. If you can't get to there with your material, we have a surplus of material over here. We even have people that are willing to help so that they can get help on their stuff.